Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, Terry here, 2-6 Player. Hey, guys, welcome to video number 12 of the 100 video swing series leading up to the Masters this year. Now, guys, in this video, we're going to talk about our hip rotation. Okay? Now, if you've viewed the previous 4 or 5 videos, you know that from the body position side, of course, that's where the hips are, everything starts from your head. Okay, so I've done my head position, I've done my shoulders, I've done my arms, wrists, and hands as one unit, and now we're moving to the hips. Now, the important thing about the hips is the hips now are in a position to move automatically because why? Because your head position's right, your shoulders are right, your arms, wrists, and hands have dropped, and now the hips rotating, guys, is just a byproduct, okay, of all the other body positions working together. Okay, working together. So this is just a foregone process in terms of you having to feel like that you have to move your hips, but your hips are going to move automatically. Okay, so let's get started. Now, like I mentioned before, the hip rotation is a byproduct of your shoulders moving independently of the hips. Okay, if your shoulders come over the top, your hips are going to move back. Okay, it's just the way it is. That's just how we're made. If your shoulders stay back, then your hips can move automatically forward. Okay, now the key to all this, like I said before, is the head position. Okay, now I know there's been a lot of talk about how we start the downswing. Okay, how do we start to get these hips moving? Because obviously, guys, the hips are a very important body part in your golf swing. Okay, so here we go. It all starts from where? Guys, if you grip the club right and posture right, okay? And again, I'm going to put the link of the master grip and posture video in all my videos. In fact, I'm going to have to start doing this now so I don't get behind, because I know that I'm getting a lot of traffic from YouTube. I'm getting a lot of traffic from other my search networks. And I know that somebody watching this video who doesn't understand the grip and posture won't understand how this works, okay? But for now, I'm going to grip and posture right. For those of you who know, I'm going to grip and posture right. And when I put my lead cheek behind the ball and pinch my rear knee in, this sets into motion everything in the golf swing. So as I take the club away, I'm playing, top of my backswing, okay? Now, as I drop my arms, because I'm centered, because I've swung back centered, as I drop my arms, my head behind the ball is locking my shoulders back. My shoulders can't move. So if my shoulders can't move forward, guess what has to move forward? My lower body has to move forward automatically as my arms drop. You see how I'm timing this? You see how let me just put this to you this way, guys. There's no sequence in the golf swing, okay? And you can take that to the bank simply because when I hit the ball as solidly as I do, when my 2-6 members hit the ball as solidly as they do, when we look at the tour pros and look how they grip, we look how they posture, we look how they drop together. Okay, this is not a swing tip. This isn't a swing secret. Okay, this is how this club works. These clubs have to work on what we call a single swing plane to get through the ball. So now, as we drop the arms, shoulders are locked back, now the hips move forward. See, I'm not thinking about the hips moving forward. All I'm thinking about is keeping my head behind the ball and have everything what? Drop together. See, together. I'm not trying to move my hips first and have this lag happen second. It's dropping together. See, this is a drill. A lot of these videos I do, guys, you can do it as a drill. The reason why I'm not hitting a ball, it hasn't been brought up yet, but the reason why I'm not hitting a ball is because we have to learn the swing from the inside out. We have to learn the swing from the grip and posture out. So the more you see me slow down, okay, and get in positions, that's better than you just watching me hit balls and say, oh, I've got such a good golf swing. Okay, that doesn't work anymore. All right? So, as I'm here, it's a drill. Head behind the ball, shoulders are locked back. What are my hips doing? I'm not thinking about it. See, what are my hips doing? They're moving. See, they're moving. Okay, now the opposite is true. If my head were to come over the ball an inch, see, if my head were to move from here to here, Look at my shoulders. My shoulders have now crossed the line. Look at my hips. They're moving what? They're moving back. They're not moving forward. See, they're moving back if my head crosses the line. Okay, that's the hip rotation. So what it looks like in a full swing, here's a full swing, nice and centered. Top of the back swing. That's the swing. No thought process, guys. No thought process on the hips moving forward. They do it automatically. Here's a slow motion. Drop. See, here's a slow motion. Club gets back out in front of me. Rotate through. That's how you hit the golf ball. Okay? So, the next video tomorrow, we're going to talk about the knees. Okay? So, in this 100 video series, we've crossed a lot of different thresholds now. So, we're going to get into the knees and the feet. After I do the knees and the feet in separate videos, then I'm going to get down into the intricacies of movement and why it happens, club position, all that stuff will be right here on 26 Player. For those of you who are joining me from YouTube, click the link below. Put your name and email address in the box for more 26 videos from me. For those of you who want the reference Bible in golf, I launched the 26 e-course about a month and a half ago. Okay, click on the e